So the final concept that we'll be discussing here is IDaaS, also known as Identity as a Service. Managing who has access to what and when can be challenging. As cloud computing has grown, the need to manage virtual identities has grown as well. As cloud computing has grown and become more sophisticated, different systems have been able to be accessed by one single user in one terminal. This has created a need for single sign-on software. What this does is it manages a user's ability to sign on one time to access multiple systems. So there are several different advantages to this single sign-on software. The first is fewer username and password combinations to remember. As more things are password protected in our day and age, this can become very stressful. There's also less wasted time in logging into various systems over and over again. One sign-on means you gain access to a multitude of different systems. There's also the centralized location of password compliance and reporting that's really important to your IT department. Less of their time can be wasted on helping people recover their passwords and change them when there's an issue. And finally, it's much easier to remove a user, and this is especially important when someone is fired or retires. It's a lot easier to remove them out of the system entirely when there's one single sign-on as opposed to the redundant nature of various systems. Finally, there's one primary disadvantage when considering single sign-on software, and this is the potential for single source failure. If one system goes down, that can bring the entire line down. This means that your business could stop abruptly, losing customers, time, and even money. However, this risk can be greatly mitigated by the redundant nature of cloud-based services.